Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? Hope all of you are fine by the blessing of Almighty Allah. Welcome to our online platform NIEVS Home School. This is Muhammad Abul Kalam, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Today I am going to conduct an Information and Communication Technology class for the students of class 7. Our today's topic is Chapter 4, page number 54 to 57, Reading plus Discussion. I repeat, our today's topic is Chapter 4, page number 54 to 57, Reading plus Discussion. Today our third lecture, that means today our third class and SW number 2. I repeat, that means today our third class and SW number 2. So dear students, all of you open your Information and Communication Technology book. Information and Communication Technology book. Chapter 4. It is Chapter 4, page number is 54. So I hope that all of you have opened your book, page number 54. So look at the title of our today's reading is Word Processing. Page number 54 to 57. So I think you need to know that what is word processing. So definitely very common questions I am asking you, that what is word processing? Dear students, we all know that word processing describes the process of creating or editing a document with the help of word processing software. For example, Microsoft Office, Google Docs, or OpenOffice software. Now I hope that you have understood the definition of word processing. Now we will start our reading. So from our page number 55, we will start our reading. Word processing and the use of Bengali keyboard. Look at the title, it is Word Processing and the use of Bengali keyboard. You have already known that we can do a lot of work including word processing and drawing images on the computer. You have learned how to type documents in English. Already you have learned. Now we will learn to create Bengali documents by using word processor. Bengali keyboard, look at the right side of our board. I have given a keyboard. It is the layout of Munir Unicode keyboard. In your book, page number 55, you will see this picture. The name of this picture is Layout of Munir Unicode Keyboard. We need a keyboard to write something with word processor. Keyboard is the main input device of word processor. So we have learned an idea that keyboard is the main input device. That other input device are mouse, different types of mouse and monitor like this in input device. So keyboard is the main input device. We have got an idea here that we should have an idea of Bengali keyboard to write in Bengali in word processing. Okay. Next, Matter intellectual professor Munir Choudhury of the University of Dhaka at first invented a layout of scientific keyboard for Bengali typewriter in 1965. So we have got an information here that Matter intellectual professor Munir Choudhury of the University of Dhaka had first invented a layout okay, or arrangement of scientific keyboard. We all know the meaning of layout is arrangement of scientific keyboard for Bengali typewriter in 1965. In 1971, that means during the Liberation War, Al-Badr, anti-liberation force, brutally killed him. So we have got an information here that during the Liberation War, Pakistani army or Al-Badr killed Professor Munir Choudhury. Later, this keyboard layout or arrangement was developed for the computer, and it required a software which would help to write in Bengali in computer. The Shohit Lipi software with some fonts letters were introduced in 1985. So we have got another information here that the Shohit Lipi software with some fonts were introduced in 1985. But it could not acclaim popularity. That means it did not get so much popularity for some problems. More software such as Bijoy, Prashikha Shabdo, Pravartana, Lakhoni came to the market since the mid 80s to the late 90s. So look here, the information is since the mid 80s to the late 90s. The Bijoy software became popular for being rightly upgraded and compatible. Look at the word is compatible means suitable or exact or accurate. Compatible means suitable with other software. So look at the information here, that means Bijoy software became very popular for its upgraded and compatible software. And this time the Bijoy keyboard layout was ahead of all the layouts being used by the computer users. That means computer users feel very comfortable to use the Bijoy keyboard. Next, press Alt Control B together to activate the Bijoy keyboard. So look at the information. That means if we press Alt Control B in the keyboard, we will activate Bijoy keyboard in word processor or on your computer. Press G after the first letter to write conjunct letter. Look at the picture. I have given a small picture of how to write some conjunct letter. So look here, it is the writing of some conjunct letter way. And then press the second letter. So I am telling you again, press G after the first letter to write conjunct letter. That means whenever you will write conjunct letter, that means you will press G at first after the first letter to write conjunct letter in the Bijoy keyboard, then press the second letter. Though Bangladesh Computer Council has approved a keyboard layout called National Keyboard, it is yet to be introduced on the computer. That means though the Bangladesh Computer Council has introduced a keyboard named National Keyboard, but it has not got so much popularity for some difficulties. Like other languages of the world, Bengali can be written by using Unique keyboard. So look here, that means Unique keyboard we can write like the other languages, Bangla we can write this. It doesn't matter which keyboard we use to write Bengali, it will be preserved in the international system. That means we should follow the international system. So the importance of a selected keyboard is gradually lessening. So look here, so the importance of selected keyboard is gradually lessening or decreasing. The users of the internet have been increasing since 2000. So we have got another information that from 2000 the users of internet users have become developed or increasing. So an urgent need of designing Bengali web page was filled. So that means since the internet users are increasing day by day, we need an urgent need of designing Bengali web page. Now we will go to next page. A Bengali software which would provide the facilities of writing Bengali in the different medium of internet was needed for its immense popularity or much popularity. The Unicode software Abul was introduced in 2007. Dear students, look at board. I have given special keys of the keyboard. So look here, that means in the keyboard we see different activities of the keyboards. So look here, it is control key, it is caps lock, it is escape key, function key, okay. That means alter key, space key, enter key, arrow key and number pad. This all are given in the special keys of the keyboard. In your book, page number 56, you will get this picture. Now we have got another information that Unicode software Abul was introduced in 2007. That means the name of Unicode software is Abul and it was introduced in 2007. Its phonetics Bengali typing system makes it popular among the young generation. That means for the phonetic Bengali typing, Abul has got a much popularity among the young generation. If Ami Banglaye Gan Gai is typed in phonetic Bengali typing system, it will be typed Ami Banglaye Gan Gai. A Bengali writing facility is added with connecting a mouse. So those who were afraid of using Bengali fonts on the computer feel comfort and started typing Bangla with ease. So here we see that means those who feel very much difficulties or those who feel scared of writing Bangla, that means using Abul software, they can write now Bangla very easily. It is noteworthy that the keyboard layout of Munir Optima, look at the name, it is Munir Optima, invented by Munir intellectual professor. I have already told you, that means in our previous page we have got an idea that Professor Munir Chaudhary was killed during the Liberation War, and he was the first man who invented Munir Optima or Munir keyboard. Has been programmed on almost all the software. Can you remember how to start a word processing program? Yes, that is the question. So now we will go to the answer. After opening a word processing program, you have to press Alt+Ctrl+B. That means if we want to write Bangla, that means we need to press in our keyboard, it is Alt+Ctrl+B. Alt+Ctrl+B together for the Bijoy software. Look at the name of Bangla software is Bijoy software, and F12 for Abul software. So look, this Bijoy software, we need to, if we want to activate Bijoy software, we want to press Alt+Ctrl+B. If we want to Abul software, then we need to press F12 to write in Bengali. The next step is selecting fonts. That means we have to select our fonts. We have to select Sutoni MG for the Bijoy and the Nikos Ban for the Abul. That means if we want to select Bijoy, that means we have to select Sutoni MG. If we want to select Nikos Ban for the Abul. After making all these commands, prepare the word processor for writing in Bengali. Press the keys to locate the letters. That means yes, we have to understand, or we have to press the keys to understand where the letters are. You can take the help of the picture of a keyboard layout to know the location. So look here. So in this picture, that means we are going to the picture again. That means after analyzing this picture, that is we will understand where the keys are located. You can take the help of the picture of keyboard layout to know the location of the letters. Now start writing and you will gradually be familiar with the keys. That means after writing or after writing few days, we will understand, that means where the letters are. After finishing a document, you will save it by giving it a name. That means after finishing our writing, we have to save it with giving a name, otherwise we cannot restore it, we cannot get it again. This is our reading. Now look, I have given your SW. Your SW is chapter 4, page number 54 to 57. From the very beginning I have told you, page number 54 to 57, make 5 MCQ. That means you will prepare from page number 54, 55, 56, 57. That means you will prepare only 5 MCQs in your, and you will write in your SW in your SW copy. Dear students, now I hope that you have understood the reading. Keep practicing reading so that you can understand each and every sentence. Here many informations are given, so you need to read the text carefully. Eat a balanced diet, take physical exercise regularly. See you again, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.